this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better.
Hi, may I speak to Kim, please? Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a day in the life of me working my corporate job, my side hustle, and being a stay-at-home mom. So I wanted to share it with you guys. So let's just jump right in.
I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, you better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. This is what I want now. And yeah, I'm waiting for something better. Yeah. This is what I want now. No, I won't settle for anything else.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a day in the life of me working my corporate job, my side hustle, and being a stay-at-home mom. So I wanted to share it with you guys. So let's just jump right in. And I started implementing something into my day called a top 3, and I got this from Errands on Demand. And basically you just write down the top 3 things that you want to accomplish, and if you accomplish those top 3 things, then you've done good for the day. So we're going to do that right now.
I just need to focus on myself. Oh, you better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah. You better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself.
Jayla, we just got an order, Mama. We just got an order. We just got an order. We just got an order. And it's a big one. I'll probably call in the fuse, see what they up to. Girl, you just need to go to sleep because at this point you just tired. So, okay, me mom gotta go. Fussy. Alright, mom. Really, mama? Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. My mom called me, and I had to talk to her because since I became a mom, like, my mom really is my best friend. Like, I talk to her more than I talk to anybody else besides my boyfriend, of course. And it's just, I don't know, it's a whole different relationship now that I'm a mom and, you know, she's a me mom and that whole shebang. So yeah, we talk a lot now, and I would really say that if you do have a mom and your mom is still living, even if you guys weren't on good terms before, like, try to make up with her, because life is really too short. I'll just give you guys a quick update on my 2020 because I haven't been uploading as much this year. But as you guys know, we had Jayla on Christmas Eve, and then we came home on that Thursday after the new week. No, after, yeah, it was a Thursday. Let me look up the calendar real quick so I can be as accurate as possible. Oh, mama. Okay, so we had her on the 24th. We came home on the 26th, which was a Thursday. And so we, you know, went on with life. Everything was fine. We were just done with the newborn. And then on January 3rd, which was a week after we had been home, that Friday would have made a week. On the 3rd, my boyfriend got into an accident in his tractor trailer. And y'all, I was so devastated. He was all the way in Roanoke, so it was like, really, mama? So it was like a 3-hour drive. And so that was the first thing that happened. And then later on in January, she is just talking for some, y'all. And then later on in January, my stepdad, who raised me since 2002, he had a heart attack. Like random, like he's healthy, he doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, no nothing, like 100% healthy. He had a heart attack. So that was like a wake-up call. And then in February, on February 17th, my boyfriend's sister was murdered in her car. And so, of course, that was devastating. She was only 27. She has 2 sons that, of course, are still here. And so, of course, dealing with that tragedy, it has just been... It has just been a whirlwind. So yeah, so it's March 2nd right now as I'm filming this. And I promised myself that I will still continue to be committed to posting and to building my businesses and my brands, because I had made the statement a few weeks ago that I would like to quit my corporate job in 2020. And in order for me to do that, I really need to focus more on my businesses and continue to scale them even more than they already are right now. And so I have to be committed. I have to be consistent. And that is my commitment to myself. Like, I commit everything to my clients, everything to my family, everything to everybody else. But I'm never 110% committed to myself and what I have going on. So that is my focus for 2020, and I'm going to do it. And at the end of 2020, if I say, you know what, this isn't for me, then at least I gave it a good effort and I really did try and I put my best foot forward. But I don't want to give up on my dreams and on my businesses and on the things that I really want to do and that I'm really passionate about until I try 110%. So that is what's going on for 2020. Just went off on a little tangent. But the only things that you guys missed is that I did complete my top 3 and I showed you guys me writing it. And so I'll just go over what they are. So I need to I'm going to post 8 times on my stories today, on my Instagram stories. So if you're not following me on Instagram, then make sure you follow me. And then I'm also going to film 2 videos today. So of course I'm filming this day in the life, and then I'm also going to film a video, I think, about my postpartum care, because I've already planned that video as far as the behind the scenes, like my tags and keywords and my YouTube SEO and all that good stuff that you guys probably don't care about if you're not a YouTuber. But I'm going to do that today. And then I'm also going to follow up with my with Carlos, and he's the guy that does my taxes. So that is on the agenda today. And I also have a meeting at 11 for work. So definitely going to be a busy day, but nonetheless, stay tuned so that you guys can follow me around today and see how I balance my corporate job, my side hustle, and being a full-time mom to this little girl right here. And she's so funny. She has these bags under her eyes, but it's like, Mama, you sleep all the time. Why do you have the bags? But let's get started into my day. Okay, so now I'm just waiting for, I'm warming her up a bottle because she's still fussy and she shouldn't be right now. So I'm currently warming her up a bottle, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and sit in the rocking chair and feed her and try to put her to sleep, because we do have our babysitter coming at 10:45 because I have a meeting at 11 that I need to be on video for. So I'm going to, yeah, so the nanny should be here at 10:45. Excuse me. So I'm going to try to put her to sleep so that way she can be awake for the nanny, so that way they can do some type of activity together, whether that's tummy time or counting or numbers or singing or something. Oh, she is going crazy. But she's just so spoiled. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Let's head back upstairs. We got the milk bottle, we got the monitor. I'm gonna cut the light on so you guys can see me this time. But this is really how it is sometimes. Like, sometimes she'll be already asleep. Other times, like today, she's not having it. So let's see if some milk will help knock her out. And so I didn't realize it, but I actually have another conference call from 11. I'm sorry, I have one from 11 to 12, and then I have another one from 1:30 to 2. And then just looking into the future, I also have one tomorrow. So a pretty busy week, but yeah, we're gonna get it all done. I do need to post on Instagram, and the way I plan to do that is that I already have the post planned out for the most part. So like even earlier today, this morning I went ahead and filmed a little bit. So in my calendar, in my notes section, I have a list of my Instagram story ideas, so that way I know what to post and when, kind of. So the first thing that I wanted to post this morning was a meme or like a quote or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and find something to share. And I always save a few different options. So if you just click on your profile icon at the bottom right and then click the little 3 lines, you can go to your saved post. And so I like to save a few different inspirational quotes and sayings and stuff like that, so that way I can have them at my leisure to post whenever I need to. So I'm going to post this one. It says, "This is your time, queen. You are transitioning from struggling to thriving, from wishing to believing, from confusion to clarity, from just functioning to fully flourishing." And if you guys follow me on Instagram, another small plug, then you will see that I have actually posted something on my story relating to that already. And it was basically the same thing that I explained earlier in this vlog about me just wanting to be committed to myself in 2020, but really starting this month. And you know, they say that it takes 28 days to form a habit. So I am hoping that if I can just be consistent this month, 1 day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 post at a time, 1 email at a time, then I can continue to build healthy habits, and soon it will just become something that I can just do, you know, without having to be so organized and focused on it. So that is the plan. So I just posted that post, or shared it rather. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my throat, but we need to get it together. So yeah, so I did that, and I'm supposed to post, well, I want to post 8 times a day. So starting at 8 a.m. and ending at 10 p.m. So that way that there's something always in my story, and then I'm also jump into the front of people's timelines or storylines pretty regularly. So I suggest if you have a business to do the same thing. And you don't always have to post stuff about your business. I always say that when you have a business, people really want to buy from you. So make sure that you share behind the scenes, share you packaging your orders, sending off emails, doing whatever you do on a daily basis. Like, just show that. So nothing too hard, but definitely something that needs to be done. I am going to start a 7-day challenge at the end of March. So if you are looking to grow your following, then make sure you follow me on Instagram and stay tuned. Turn on your post notifications so that way you get updated when I post on there. So that way you can join into the 7-day challenge and grow your following on social media. So I already have that queued up and ready to go. I just want to put my best foot forward first and show you guys that I am consistent and I can be consistent, not only on my clients' profiles but also on my own, before I bring you guys in a challenge with me. So that's what we're doing. Let me finish feeding her. Seems like she's going to sleep. Okay, so just that easy. Just responded to an email. Let me go back and check over this. Yo, she likes just having her neck over there, so I promise her neck is fine. This is just her thing. so yeah, so I'm going to get her ready for the day. Once she wakes up from her first morning nap, since she still hasn't gone down for one yet, which isn't normal, but whatever, we're gonna go with the flow. So yeah, like I said, we just posted on Instagram, responded to the email, gonna finish working her, feeding her, and then I'll be back. Hey y'all, so I just finished my team call for work and it finished early, so I just called a few clients, sent off a few emails, updated a few orders, and now I just sent another follow-up email to a client who had inquired about an order for, I believe, next week or next weekend or something like that. So I'm about to just log that in Salesforce really quick, and then I'm going to call a client back because she called me while I was on my team call, and then I think after that I'm going to order some food, and then I'm going to go pick up my food, go to the ATM to get the babysitter's money out, and then come back home and finish working. So yeah. Hi, may I speak to Kim, please? Thank you. Hi, Kim. This is Sarah. I was calling in regards to your email and your voicemail that you had left for me earlier this morning. If you could please give me a call back at your convenience, I would greatly appreciate it. My phone number. I should be back in the office and not on any conference calls or meetings by 1 p.m. So I will give you a call again then. Thank you so much. Bye. I was trying to go through the ATM to get the money out for the babysitter, but the ATM was broken, so I had to go all the way around the building to go to a different ATM, and so I'm here now. But yeah, I ordered some food on the Chick-fil-A app, so I'm going to pick that up curbside after I leave here, and then I'm going to head back home so that I can get Jayla from the babysitter. Overall, it's been a pretty productive day. I did talk to my tax guy, and y'all love him to death, but jeez, he can talk a hole in my head. So I did get that sorted out though. I did get that sorted out, so that's cool. Oh, look at this Chick-fil-A line, lordy. Yikes, y'all. Yikes. I did order on the app, but the way that they have this Chick-fil-A set up, you have to go past the drive-thru line to even get to the curbside line so that they can bring your food out. But y'all, this is just ridiculous. Yikes. And all the curbside spots are taken. All the curbside spots are taken. So I'm gonna just park in this space over here. And just put my blinkers on. And if y'all haven't used the curbside parking at Chick-fil-A, y'all are really missing out, because hold on, food. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. There's your chocolate shake with no whipped cream. I have a Chick-fil-A sandwich, no pickles, and macaroni and cheese.
Thank you, ma'am. See y'all how quick that was? I wish I would have showed y'all how long the line was. But let me focus on backing up now. I don't know. Well, all the moms I know, they always say that their babies, none of their babies like tummy time. And honestly, I think Jayla, like, I don't think she hates it. Like, my boyfriend literally had her doing, and which was the doctor said we could do, but he literally had her doing tummy time the day we came back from the hospital, like the next day. So we got home that Thursday. On Friday, he had her doing tummy time. So she's literally been doing tummy time since she came home. So, oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. Bless the baby Jayla. Bless the baby Jayla. Okay, let's see, mama. Let's see. You ready? Are you ready? It's time to do tummy time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, mama. Are you scooting? Are you scooting, baby? Yeah. You getting a move on it, huh? You getting a move. Oh, there you go. Turn your head, mama. Good job. Good job, baby. Yeah. Yeah, mama. See? Hey y'all, so my boyfriend called, so we had to cut the video short. But she basically just finished, this is cricket. She basically just finished doing tummy time on both sides. Like, she kept turning her head back and forth. I let her do it on her own time, but I would encourage her by shaking the keys on whatever side I wanted her to turn to, or whenever I wanted to lift her to lift her head up, like straight, then I would just shake it in front of her head while she was on her stomach. But now we're back on our back now, so I'm about to do some activities with like her legs and her arms and touching her ears and her all that stuff. You guys will see. I'll show you guys a little snippet of it. But yes, we're gonna do this, and then that will be the end of her activity time. Oh, and then we also have to do a check-in, because I told you guys I wanted to post 8 times a day on Instagram stories today, so I want to see how many times I've posted so far. I think it's after 5 o'clock, but it's not 6 o'clock yet, so whatever time that is, that's what time it is right now. So I want to do a check-in on that, and then I also want to do a check-in on my top 3. I know for a fact that I didn't record the second YouTube video that I wanted to record today, so I know that's one thing that won't be crossed off my list, but I think for the most part we got everything else done. So let's get on to finishing baby girl up, and then by the time we finish, my boyfriend should be home and we can continue this video. Yeah, baby. You're so smart. Yeah. it's on your arm. Ooh, and on your belly. Ooh, and on your belly, mama. It's on your belly. You looking at the fan. Okay, y'all, so I got some packages in the mail and I want to open them on camera for you guys. And this is for a graphic design client that I recently did work for, so hold on. So this is everything. This is the stuff we got so far from Amazon. This is a 6-foot tablecloth in a blue color. These are the baggies that we're going to put the samples in. And then these are like some racks that we're going to put the CBD products on. And it's 3 different heights with different sizes. Rowdy. And then this is a retractable banner with the business cards. So let's take a look at the business cards. Ooh, and they look so pretty. Yeah, so that's nice. And then these are the exact same as that. And then I also designed a retractable banner for them. Oh, it's so nice, y'all. Okay, let's see. Hold on. So we gotta put, just in case you guys never done this, because I know I haven't. So you put that one in there, and then put this one in there, like that. I wish you guys could really see it good. I left my tripod upstairs, and I really don't want to go grab it. Let me see if I can sit y'all down right here. Y'all see? I can't even see it. Put this on the floor. Okay. So we have this. It looks so good, y'all. Look, yeah. Look at it. Yeah, that looks great. What's that? But yeah, so I am so happy with the way everything turned out. It's gonna be bomb. We still have some more things coming. So, like I said, we got the business cards, we got the retractable banner. I made some other like priceless things for them, so that should be coming soon. But yeah, y'all, I'm just so happy. I'm trying to think if anything else should be coming in. I don't think so. I think everything else, well, I think everything else is coming in tomorrow on Tuesday. So let me know if you guys want to see that. I probably post about it on my Instagram, so make sure that you follow me on Instagram. But yeah, I'm just so happy, y'all.